Some of the hidden risks in do-it-yourself divorces can have significant consequences. Most courts in California, at least in Orange County and our surrounding counties, we do have a self-help center and they can help provide you the forms, but they're not there to give you legal guidance. So oftentimes you're just filling out the forms without realizing the consequences. But most significantly, when there is what we call the settlement agreement or the stipulated judgment that resolves the issues in your divorce case, people who are trying to do it themselves, they may not know what they don't know. So there are certain details that they may leave out that might have significant consequences down the line. I do highly advise, even if you do it yourself, consult with an attorney so they can make sure that you're addressing what needs to be addressed in the final judgment so it doesn't blow up sometime in the future unexpectedly. It's important to have very detailed judgment so that hopefully you can have it finalized and done and move on from there. If, for example, you have an ambiguous judgment, just like an ambiguous contract, you might run into issues that you didn't anticipate and you didn't expect, and then have to deal with it sometime down the line. One example I can give is sometimes people enter into agreements with respect to spousal support, but they don't have an end date. They don't have when it's going to get paid, and when it can be modified, when it's non-modifiable, modifiable. So all the details does matter. So when you have a lawyer on board, they will be able to spot issues that person who has not or does not do this regularly can't spot, because you don't know what you don't know. So when you have a trained eye or a trained strategic legal person to make sure to address all the little details that might not be apparent and preempt it, that would be most helpful. A lot of times people think hiring a lawyer is costly, but I can assure you, if you don't do it right and you have to fix it, that's going to cost a lot more to fix the problem. It's best to proactively make sure that the terms of your judgment is as detailed and addresses all the issues, addresses any potential issues that may come up, preemptive measures, right? Having preemptive terms in there as well. That will save you a lot of money when you're thinking long-term, strategic long-term resolution, and then you can move on from there. If you have any questions about do-it-yourself divorces or why you should have an attorney's involvement instead, contact us at the law offices of Kim Lin Huang and we can certainly help you.